Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Smoke Spray Pray. Welcome to another very exciting episode of Smoke Spray Pray Live. Right now, we're doing the very best face of franchise, in my opinion. Which the best Madden period. The best gameplay, epic gameplay, awesome celebrity cameos, celebrities such as Rich Eisenberg, Snoop Dogg, etc. We're here. We have two different careers going on right now in the face of franchise. We have look at that. We have Smoke Spray and Pray. Oh yeah, we got the Dallas. Oh shit, here we go. We got Dallas first quarter. Which is T Mac. Sorry, we have T Mac. We have Smoke Hill, and then we have Brian Velez. So right now we're tapping into T Mac, who's right now killing it in Dallas.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. You haven't missed a thing as we're just about set for the opening kickoff.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, T Mac.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the
We're going to be doing a lot of football today, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of football today. I woke up today feeling like my 12, 13-year-old me, man. Just smelling the green grass.
On first
Get
down,
yours down.
and his first pass is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Carl trying again on second.
Get your ass down, punk.
That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. It's caught.
Get your ass down, punk.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring up 4th down.
They were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
God damn.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll begin by running the option.
Get the fuck off me, punk.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, what was that?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
On offense, they're calling the ineligible receiver on the offense. Wow.
Now those linemen,
All
of
right,
course,
that's
can't be
BS.
more than a yard downfield
see,
when a
that's
pass
what
is
we're
thrown.
gonna go
They might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
We're gonna go to Michael Gallup. Go a little short. Go for that first right there. I'll bring it back. There you go. There you go.
13 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down. So this offense, Charles, you know, we've heard of teams acquiring nicknames.
We're gonna go
Think
with,
about maybe the Legion of Boom or the Great
tight end
Show
play.
on
We're gonna go
turf,
with
the
Blake
monsters of the
Jarwin over
Midway.
here.
Well, this offense has
we got Amari Cooper. Ooh, I forgot we got that boy back, baby.
Show goats. Your thoughts?
I'm actually intrigued by this one because I think, and I'm trying to play along here and make sure I've got it.
First down.
When you say GOATs, they mean like the acronym for greatest of all time, right? GOAT with all the periods in between. That's pretty chesty, isn't it? That's putting it all out there. But as they say, it ain't bragging if you can do it. All they've got to do is continue to show it.
You know, Charles, this offense, you and I talked about it off air, but they already had a lot of weapons. But since we last saw them, they've added another piece to the puzzle. Is it possible, though, that maybe at some point you make moves, you tinker a little too much?
It's possible. There's no doubt about that, because sometimes you can look at it, have it almost perfected, and say,
oh, my God.
He's taken down for a second.
Excuse me. I didn't see that rush coming in. I did not see that rush coming in.
For a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he
I was trying to get Mario pal.
Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
Oh, wow, we got to get 400 yards.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gary.
Oh, whoa. Pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
Almost able to intercept it.
Yeah, right.
That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Mack.
Got it.
And he's going to look.
Amari, touchdown.
What a catch for the touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well.
else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A check on Jenkins from a week ago. 21 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
They look like a team that really emphasized the running game in the offseason. They were going to build around it. Didn't matter if they were going to run gap scheme, power scheme, whatever.
You got that first down?
Runner who finds yardage if you give him just a little bit of space.
I want to challenge that shit so bad. Why not, right? Fuck it. I'm going to challenge that bitch.
For the first down. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
If they do call it back, it'll be 30 inches. I feel like I stopped it. Fuck that.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Throwing his car on third down. Oh, it's a screen
Got it.
pass. That's complete.
Denied.
They'll lose yardage on
Denied.
back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, what we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave
Hit
it
that like
11
button and subscribe
yards
to
and a
that
first
notification.
down. Operating from the gun. Mack.
Yes.
Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Raiders 0.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, Mack eluding the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Got it.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On 1st and 10, Mack flush to his right. And this is caught.
Touchdown!
Zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other
other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The throw complete here to Williams. And brought down.
Yeah, two open receivers. I ain't gonna lie, so they was gonna stop enough for that. I seen that.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for
Two open
anything
receivers on that
possible
one.
to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head to
Looking left sideline, incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Now Carr.
Get that shit out of here.
The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half is not according to plan so far. Offensively, or even defensively for that matter, they can use a big-time spark somewhere. But it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Now, their passing game has certainly been buoyed by some unbelievable catches.
I love that word because if you're the quarterback, if you're the guy throwing it, buoyed would be the word, wouldn't it? Because right now, I think his confidence level is so high, I just throw it out there. They will go get it, and we're seeing some fantastic catches and some great plays as a result.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing.
I love it when he drops back.
Change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Yeah, the defender doesn't see it coming, bro. It's like
for 29 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? But Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
got it.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there. As that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
That's what my boy do when he be hitting them 3-point shots. Too many warning.
First and 10 at the 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I should have threw it earlier.
Says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Flushed out.
Got him. Touchdown!
To the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out and some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And ultimate patience here. But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Nice.
Fundamental defense thus far. And able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming. The first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
On first and 10, here's Carr.
This has to go down as one of the simple routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18.
Come on, man.
Inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
Where y'all going now?
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop of something. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films.
Oh, that sounds good. Damn, you just got me hungry, Big Star. Shit. God damn. Why would you do that, you butthole?
70% right now.
Big Star said he's eating Chinese food for lunch. You motherfucker.
Extra time. You know those guys watched him all week. Saw how precise he was.
Don't be laughing. I heard you laugh at the thing. You fucking laughing. I heard you. Yeah, I heard you. You almost spilled the food just now.
Touchdown on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board. Now still
I hit the
trailing, but a good
kicker.
sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2. This hits it right there.
You know, I was going to say because I'm psychic. Before you even said that, I was going to say because I'm psychic. But you wouldn't even going to believe me.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry
that would have been a nice field goal.
For a touchback. Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading.
Yeah, that's awesome news though, man. Shit, February 13th, huh?
Felt early in this this one. First half, already over the century.
Shit.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a
What's the first game? Oh, whoa. What a contested.
Well past midfield before being
What's the first game you're going to play when you get your PC, Big Star?
a big pickup of 38. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to
That was
increase
nice.
what they've done in the first
That was
half.
nice, y'all. That was nice. Thumbs up, y'all. Shouts out to everybody out there watching, guys. Drop a thumbs up for me if you haven't already, please. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Hit that notifications. Baby!
Operating from the gun. Mack escaping the pressure right.
Yeah! Yeah!
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on hips in that secondary, and I suspect a lot of mumbling under their breath as well, because this defense has had no answer for the passing game here in the first half.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
I had to skip school today because I went to sleep at 7 and class starts at 8.
Damn.
Looking to throw.
Yeah!
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. C.D. Lamb as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Baby! Let's go.
This taken in about 4 yards deep.
They got 19 seconds to do nothing.
Anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. And how does he rally the troops, so to speak?
We
He's
got
played
Derek
well,
Carr up the back
but they're
here.
down big on the scoreboard. How does he get his guys?
He's gonna run it. He's gonna run it. That's cool.
It's a
I'm
team
gonna stop the
game.
clock.
Everyone has to come together. Everyone has to up the
Let's
level
stop the
of
clock.
play a little bit,
All right, time out.
including himself. Way to make some plays in order to give them a little bit of a
Thank you,
spark
bro.
and rally the team.
We'll see if they can indeed rally down big on the scoreboard right now. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go
Third
before
and 6.
halftime.
It's gonna be a big third down right here. Big third down. I can score in 10 seconds. 8 seconds. 1 second.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
Get your ass down.
The ball's out. Carr lost
Go.
the fumble.
Go.
It's picked up
Go.
by the
Go.
Cowboys.
Go.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, I ate a wheelie a quarterback. He was on the football field. I had to eat him. And I ate him. I said, quarterback, get in my belly.
Sponsored by General Tso Chicken.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here.
Yeah,
as
that
they come
sounds
up on
good.
First and goal.
That sounds good, my friend. Shishili.
They'll try to run it in with first half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it, and it pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved.
It was a turnover. We're up. Why not go for it? We don't get it. What the fuck?
Actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it
It's a fucking no-brainer.
Really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you guys in a...
We now proceed to the start of the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
Yeah! Go! 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 Yeah, baby! I want to get to know you!
And this offense continues to pour it on. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blower out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. If you look
at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get up.
They're going to the run again. They're going to the run again.
It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
That's a promise.
A team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the ball. In that situation, that's almost
That's a promise, Big
tendency
Star. That's the honest to God promise. Let's go defense!
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
I thought they were going with the option, but they actually ran it. They're going for it on, oh, I thought it was.
But still plenty agile. He's able to make a
Oh,
nice
my
play
26
there
on me,
and
yeah.
ball up the ball carrier.
On second down,
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh my God, stop him.
Into Cowboy territory.
3rd and 2 yards. Can they get this 2? We're going to find out right now. We're going to go with the strong slant 3-2. Nah.
Gotta make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Cover the air. Cover 4 quarters. Smother that shit.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Fuck.
And he's got the first before he's brought down.
Alright, that was alright. That was alright.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. They'll contain him to just 4.
Tyrell Williams.
What they should open for when you run drag routes, you're able to
With,
hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Try to contain him.
situation, the defense was effective.
We're going to go to Tampa to contain. Tampa to contain.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Come on. Get him, get him. God damn it.
Pass from Carr taken in.
3rd down and like 1.
And he'll be out of bounds as gets it down to the 30 there. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
For the weak slant.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
God damn it.
And he is out of bounds.
That was smart. They ran to the outside. That was smart. That was a good play.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just...
The football comes
Oh, it's
out.
loose.
Jacobs lost it. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes.
Boy hit him hard. Popped the shit out of his
Ball
ass.
gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and
He hit him with his shoulder. Bam!
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and
Show who the
long.
real McCoy is. I'm McCoy. Come on, let's go.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Nice.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
1 yard.
Just a yard there,
Good
so it
defense.
brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Just not a whole lot of
We're gonna
room
go
to
with,
operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their
Cover
proper
3 Matt.
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs.
What was it? What was it? Did I hit the quarterback? Did I hit the fucking quarterback? Holding? Yes, thank you. Accept.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th. So 2 3rd down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro on now. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Get that shit out of here.
It's picked up.
It's blocked. It's blocked.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
Give a lot of credit to the guys who got in and blocked the kick. They've had the advantage all game, and they continue to press it.
Getting set to go again. We got to look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out
So
there
cute.
now. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our
Well, I'll
team
take him
so
every
he
day
can
in the day if you
really
want. You can take him at
he's
night.
really having a
Yeah,
heck
so
of
you
a
can go like
game,
twice.
isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. On 1st down.
He loves to go out, period.
Putting the pressure
He loves to go out, period.
Able to hit his
He really
target
does.
limb. And he is out
He
of
knows.
bounds.
He knows the word outside.
It's inside the 30.
Yeah. His butt start wiggling.
Cowboys have a first. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection.
I run with him.
How many guys are in his area?
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
That way we both get our exercise in.
Comes out March 17.
Yeah, I know, Big Star. Trust me, I know. I know.
And as they
I know. I'm gonna pre-order it.
not be able
You
to
know,
give
God
up
willing.
another play as time has run
Yeah,
out.
I'm excited about that.
You are watching the
I didn't even know they were
NFL
gonna make
on
another
EA
fucking
Sports.
WWE fucking game this soon. Like I was telling Dig It, because you know they took so long to make WWE 2K22. But oh my God, I am so ready, bro. He already pre-ordered. Yeah, maybe on March 1st or something, I'll be able to pre-order it.
Throwing on first down, Mack. And this is going to be caught. They want to fight for the football. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
Another game I'm excited for is Dead Island 2.
Dead Island 2. I seen the not the trailer. I seen the whatchamacallit for it. I didn't see much on it. Much of the gameplay and all that. I'm not gonna lie, that Harry Potter actually looks pretty dope too. Oh shit!
It's so close, he gets it to the one.
The Harry Potter game looks like it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome. I'm mad I won't be able to get it. It comes out in like a week or two or something like that. It comes out like really soon. But I'm not gonna be able to get it because you know I'm really tight for money right now due to the vacation coming up. Yeah. The Wolverine, yeah, I'm excited about the Wolverine too. That comes out this year. This year's a big year. Like I said, I was telling my wife that this year's a big year for gamers. I mean, every year is a big year for gamers. Yeah, baby, touchdown. CD Lamb.
Capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is
Spider-Man 2, that's going to be epic.
And maybe, not try and score a few more times. They don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. Last time they had a little bit of a special teams breakdown. That field goal was blocked.
Yeah, and everything has to be precise in the kicking game. Snap, hold, kick. Obviously the blocking to keep people out. So what you really want to do is get in there and get 6 points and take the pressure off of those guys.
Carr now on first down. That's caught by his tight end.
Come on.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Shotgun now for Carr. And his pass incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game.
He got scared. He see that man coming in, he threw it away.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually have heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice
Still got the stop.
and ceremonially buried the game film from the prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him.
That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been...
Benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the
I was thinking about that too, Big So. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, I was thinking about that too.
Amari Cooper and the Cowboys set to take
I don't know.
over once again, and he is just one
I really don't know.
reception away from 10 in this game. I don't know what they need to do defensively, but something has to be altered.
I'm always gonna get now Madden. I'm always fuck that. My Madden is my Madden, but honestly, I don't know. I love it. I love playing basketball. I love 2K, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do 2K24, bro. I don't know.
On 1st and 10.
Oh fuck.
And he's going to have enough to eat this one as down he goes. Well, the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Being chased out left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you...
Still people who play 21 when 22 is
Many
out.
people pointed out to me. It's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Mack flushed out right.
Yes. Got it.
It's complete again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st down, Mack.
PlayStation games this year. It says so that I'm only buying PC games. I'm just gonna download new games offline.
Between those last 2 plays.
That's smart.
They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show.
Thank God you're fortunate to be able to do that.
The game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Now this one
They can't stop Amari Cooper, bro. He's on fire too.
down to about the 20-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the
He
second.
reminded me of my boy DJ Chark Jr., man.
But it's looking good as they come up 1st and
He was
10.
my star receiver in Madden 22.
Inside the red zone here.
Yeah, right in the pocket. Look at that. Right in the
At about the 5.
touchdown.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. McCrane on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
That is, I mean, he's supposed to be the same.
Like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on. Get it done.
What a spin move.
You can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Carr. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
He was supposed to fumble that shit.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Back to the air on second down. It's Carr. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight
games
without a 200-yard game.
Oh, that should have been an interception.
His team, we get the passing game going, so big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
Anthony Brown.
We're going to go.
Y'all
going for it? Y'all going for a field goal? I blocked it last time. You heard him. The attempt was blocked earlier. They got it this time.
And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly
I thought they would have went for
outside
outside kick,
but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17.
Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this...
I was about to... He just cut back.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Dallas, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants.
Wow, T-Mac, 92% completion. 92%, like, basically, like, almost perfect. Almost perfect. 539 yards and 7 touchdowns. That's pretty amazing, yo. That's 92%. Shit. Yeah, I caught it. Derek Carr, he was 50%. I said it because he had 11 out of 22. Yeah, this is a display of real epicism. Living up to the hype, you earn 1,500 XP. 500 XP to T-Mac. Momentum boost. Your team is living up to their nickname. Perhaps you can continue to lead them down this scorching hot stretch they're on. You want me to lead the dream team to a championship?
Lead me to a championship.
We need to do our Brooklyn Nets career though, man. Now that you say that, man, I want to tap into that shit, man. I don't know. We gotta find some time. Maybe later on tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Nice. About 99 overall. Strong on 93, improviser 97, scrambler 97, field general 95, experience 1 year, age 23, weight 200 pounds, height 6'3".
How does it sound?
It had been a long journey just to get to this point, and with every step, the stakes were raised. The press wanted the gate.
Nah, I'll be watching shit. I'm gonna be on, bro. I'll probably be watching the movie with my wife by 8 o'clock. I think we might be able to sneak a game in like
As I stepped away from the mic,
maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock. We'll probably be able to sneak a game or two in. Cause they're 5-minute quarters anyway, so we'll probably be able to sneak more than one game in. Yeah. Team X Factor will be on at game start. Oh yeah. Respect the competition.
Yeah, we can put a couple games in maybe.
Debo get 13 first downs against the Rams. Damn. 13 first downs. You can do that.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs.
Oh, there's a divisional right here.
Sports.
Oh, shit. Welcome to the playoffs, bitches. I'm Charlie Murphy.
It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the it is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in
No, what is
Arlington.
that? Ready or not? What is that? Is that a game? All right, here we go. This for the NFC Championship, y'all. Trying to get to the Super Bowl.
Hello, everyone. As the
13 first
postseason
downs.
continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you alongside Charles
I ain't gonna skip it. I ain't gonna skip
I'm
it.
Brandon Gaudin, and who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team is coming in off of a win last week. They're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
All in all, he was pretty solid in the victory in the wild card round and threw a couple of touchdowns. And when it comes to quarterback play, you'd always love spectacular. But in the playoffs, you'll take solid. And that's exactly what they're looking for from him again in this contest.
Ready or not is is a special ops game where user kill hostages inside of, let's say, bad areas, and your goal is to clear out the whole building.
After a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners
Sounds dope. What is it, like a PS5 exclusive or something?
Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Sounds pretty awesome.
line. From the gun, here's Goff. And that's incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Goff.
Look how much time he got in the pocket. Get him. Oh, my God.
Across the 30-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt.
Yo, how much time he had in that fucking pocket? That shit.
Looking up at the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. So here the and they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
Nice.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up, so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So, CD, the playoffs are here and all the excitement that goes along with the month of January. And for this offense, let's be frank, they really feel like they're the team to beat.
And they should feel that way. This team should be uber confident about their abilities to go on a big run here in the playoffs, because let's face it, this is one of the most talented teams in the league. They've assembled talent from the offseason, in the draft, you know, during the season they've brought in great parts to add to their team. Now it's time to see if they've grown together as a team.
Oh my God.
Some of their parts. Are they finally a unit that can do some damage in the playoffs?
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Yes. Yeah.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 44 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mack, and he's going to keep it here. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. Well, that was
first down. All right, so that's 4 first downs. They want us to get 13 first downs. That was a nice one.
And normally when you see guys moving this fast, it might be a fly pattern from a receiver or a toss sweep from a tailback.
Wow. 21 miles per hour my quarterback was running. 21, God.
With every step.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and So now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Mack.
Let's go, team.
Michael Gallup there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee, but it'll be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd.
Got him.
And that will be
Too much pressure.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense
Too much pressure. 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out. Let's go. Let's get this ball back. We're going to win this divisional title and go to the Super Bowl.
Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And he's been fun to watch run the football. We know he can pass, but using his legs effectively here in this one.
No doubt about it. Watch him maneuver in the pocket, out of the pocket, making the plays that he's making, which are breaking down the defense. I thought back to when we had our morning jog before the game. Those legs, they're valuable for his team.
Big yardage there on the scramble that gets a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
He'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Yeah! First down, Milan.
Deep into Los Angeles territory. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around.
Yeah. Oh! Oh!
Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys.
That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit.
We need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap, we're gone. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. There's Goff. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
How was that a 4-yard play?
Catches the ball, has a head of steam come out of the backfield. It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Nowhere to go. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he would bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately
check under the sink.
He could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there? There's so much going on.
No, but you know when you wake up early in the morning, you clean,
he's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
Following the fumble recovery, Mack, an incomplete, crisis averted, almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Off play action, Mack. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be in.
He takes a shot on the release. Oh my God, almost fumbled that one.
Initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete.
Almost intercepted.
There's been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
We're going to go with the quick pass, quick slant.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he went into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It wasn't meant for a run, yo, but my intended receiver was not open, so that was improvisation right there.
The defense was almost too good on that play. They took away all of his targets. The one thing they forgot to account for him as a runner, and he was able to tuck it and go for the end zone and get it done.
Here's McCray now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. That'll bring up second down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a vulnerable block right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the... Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Let's see. Cover 3 press.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone.
Get his ass. God damn it.
That'll be caught by Cup. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. From the red zone now, Goff. Open man, hitting the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Here's Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Badgley able to punch this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Pollard elects to keep it in this.
We're gonna go for number short snap since we need all these first downs for our game day goal. Well, not really. I mean, we're already halfway through.
And when you start
Only need 13
when
we got 6.
when you start
And
thinking
it's
to
only the
yourself, okay,
2nd
what are we
quarter,
going to
so
do? You don't go away from what you did
I mean,
before
we can
because
still go
that
deep.
worked,
Fuck it.
but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on 1st down. Mack letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Yeah.
Inside the 35.
Wow! Touchdown!
Deep into enemy territory.
Ah, I shouldn't have juked. If I would have just kept going.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful division. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got them in position.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now Goff on first down. This one brought in by Jefferson. This will be stopped about 2 yards
All
shy
right.
of the marker.
So they're going with a 4-minute offense. They're down by
And the open receiver is right
3 touchdowns.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
I don't think they got
From the 50, it's gone.
enough gusto to make it do what it do.
This down to Coleman. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken
Right
down.
to break him.
That one good for
He did not
20
break.
on the catch and run.
They got three timeouts. They're not using them.
I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there. The way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise, and start to put together some drives.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much more.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Bobby McCain.
Now I'm only jumping out because I want my offense to have as much yardage as
When you
possible.
start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Know the field, be as
All
deep
right,
as
here
the
we go.
deepest
So we're gonna
receiver
go
in
with a
any
vertical.
zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw.
Mare, I see you, my brother. Hey.
1st and 10.
Hey.
Picked up by Eli Apple.
Max pass.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Goff. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Goff.
Get him.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down.
Get him.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to
Yeah, they're going to fulfill it now.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Badgley's kick is good. But wait up now, a flag is down. If this is on the defense, they're going to get the first. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Down it.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here.
All right, here we go, here we go,
Just
here we go.
take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before break. Mack looking deep in the direction.
Yeah!
And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. This 4th and final matchup on this divisional round weekend. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game.
Who's that?
The Atlanta
Who's that? Go get him.
Falcons
Go get him.
as they were
Go
able
get
to
him.
eliminate the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott.
That was cute.
Both of them are true, the cat and the dog. You coming through the door with a bag?
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16 yards.
Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing, brother man?
On offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
What a
just
slant.
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
So we just need
First half that we've had, guys, but be prepared
5
for
more
some
first
change-ups.
downs, and
We're gonna see 'em
our
when we
game
kick
day
it
goal
off
will
in
be
the second
complete.
half.
See how they handle any adjustments.
We're gonna go to Amari Cooper over here. He's on fire. Oh, oh, oh! Intercepted again! Oh my God! He was coming in. I had the person coming. I don't know why. I should have just threw it away. I forced that. I forced it.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the
fighting for the end zone.
Oh, whoa! He got hit hard. He got hit hard. Holy moly, donut shot.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time.
Damn.
Catch the ball, you know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure
Gotta save that.
as they try and get downfield.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
Damn, he got hit hard.
Drive where you throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback. You got a little confidence.
What the hell was that?
Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Yeah!
This time he finds it. And they'll get him down up past the 15. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Dancing to his left.
Yeah!
And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, boy, Michael Gallup.
They push out in front further. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move.
Broke that tackle.
Incredible. And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I've got here, because that was absolutely something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolutely devastating effect.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. McCrane on for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of it.
Yeah, I think all games are share playable, isn't it, Big Star?
Push it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance.
I love you.
And to come away with nothing.
Show him some love and
Not a
support
good
too.
feeling at all.
I love you too, Rosie. Mwah. I love you. Shouts out to my beautiful sister, my real sister, my only sibling.
Picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, not the version I'm playing. I'm playing Face of Franchise. Like this is like my career.
And this will be stopped at the,
you know, where you make your build.
for 7 yards.
That's what this is right now. But if we were playing, yeah, like the regular franchise, yeah. But this is Face of Franchise. This is why I'm playing Madden 21, because of the Face of Franchise. It's in my opinion, the best Face of Franchise in the history of Madden, bro. The storyline, the cutscenes, the celebrity cameos. You know, you got Snoop Dogg, you got Rich Eisenberg, you got a few celebrities.
Defensive front, they got just pin their ears back and get after them now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Have a Rams first down by a couple of yards.
Wow.
As they're able to get 4.
I didn't know that, Big Star. That's some games where
understanding where the first down marker was and getting
that's
there.
interesting. I did not know that, my little brother. Honestly, didn't know that.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense, because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point.
Lack of speed isn't share playable.
Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
I didn't know that.
On first down, Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, though, Big Star.
It's a gain of 5.
I was gonna do
At the 29-yard line.
like a lot of football. Well, I am gonna still do a lot of football. But when I win the Super Bowl, which is like right around the corner, for my guy right here, this build, T-Mac. When I win the Super Bowl for him right here, when I win a Super Bowl for him, which is like probably the next game or something like that, or the next 2 games, then we can actually do a game or 2 of our Brooklyn Nets. Fuck it. We'll go ahead and squeeze that shit in now if you want to. Yeah.
But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Cool.
Goff throwing again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Los Angeles.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. His pass caught at the 4. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On first down, Mack going to take a shot for Gallup and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Fuck. 4 interceptions in one game.
6-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. After the interception, here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Oh my God! Why did he stop? Why did he stop? Why did my defender stop?
On the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for LA. And even 40 yards. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. It's Coleman here.
Damn it. I knew he was rolling left too. I knew he was rolling left.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2. Here's gone. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cowboys have recovered.
It's funny to me because we actually keep our football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got it tucked
as we speak.
Points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
No, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was down there?
You would not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. Following the fumble recovery, Mack, and the Rams got it. They bring him down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. He's going to take off with it, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. And I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Mack escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 41. 10 yards.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And inches.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mack. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 36.
Yeah!
The pick up there.
Yeah!
Offense like you drive, the pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Ezekiel Elliott for the 1st.
25. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got him now.
And some nice running, going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Ram 16. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Game day, go complete, baby. They wanted me to get 13 1st downs. I got them 13 1st downs. With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. From the gun, Mack steps away to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb his intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Mack. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the... Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
Right down.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Yeah, baby. Pick 6. Ah.
Here's McCray now to have the extra point.
And the millions.
Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now this will make it into the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Certainly going to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Goff again. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here.
4 TDs, 4 interceptions. 11 completions out of 23 attempts.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards of final tally.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
they left me wide open, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to pass it, but shit. They left me wide open.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Back to throw. Mack. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Aaron Donald able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
Damn, they got a pick 6 on me. Mother.
It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Wow.
This game's
Motherfucker.
still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football.
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defense.
Nowhere to go. Here he lost the football. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt. Now, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Yeah.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
No interception? What a flag. What a flag.
16 seconds now on the clock. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. But it's going to be second down. Throwing again. Mack, flushed out right. And Cooper's got a big game going. That's complete again. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's
5 takeaways. I threw 5 interceptions, guys. That's disgusting.
This has been a presentation of the
Granted, we won the game, but 5 interceptions.
For more, check us out at easports.com.
I went from 92% completions to 50% completions from one game to the next. That wasn't poor judgment on the field. Got to make some better decisions out there, man. Can't be throwing no picks like that. But, you know, on the bright side, we did accomplish our goal. Got 13 first downs on offense. And we won the divisional playoff. Here we go.
We were all nervous about the Super Bowl. Who wouldn't have been, right? But I looked at the players around me and remembered everything we'd done to make this a reality. And with that, we put our helmets on and headed for the tunnel.
Super Bowl Sunday! Dream Team, activate! Dream Team, activate! Oh, plus 5 speed to... Alright. Become a legend. They want me to get 6 TDs. Become a fucking legend, huh? 6 TDs. Let's do it.
Tonight on EA Sports, Super Bowl 56. It's the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. This is Tony Pollard. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback. Off the play fake. Mack. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. They got his man complete. And he will finally
baby.
reaches the 38.
Yeah.
A huge play there right off the bat. And even 40 yards.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there.
Super Bowl, baby. We pulling out all the
Because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
Throwing on first down. Mack. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So, CD, this offense, we talked about it all year long. So many dynamic players at the skill positions. A lot of folks thought that they were shoo-ins to make it to this Super Bowl. It proved to be a little bit more difficult than that. The bottom line, here they are with a chance to make history and win a Super Bowl title.
And don't you just love watching this happen? Don't you just love how we got to here? Known as the show goats, they have put on a show.
What's up, my Maddox? How you doing, buddy?
Really the greatest of all time, and they're trying to back that up. People are going to remember this name. If this team finds a way to win this game, if they lose, they're going to make fun of it. But bottom line,
touchdown! Yeah! 31 yards.
And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. I think it's a crowd to its feet, quite like
nice.
A big play, and that was something special there.
Wow.
and that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch
Boom. Broke that tackle. Boom. Stayed in bounds. Fought for the extra yardage and got the touchdown.
The evidence was right there.
Matthew McCrane on for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7.
All right, that's one down. We need 5 more touchdowns for the game day goal.
And the last play, a really nice
The goal obviously is to win the Super Bowl, but fairly confident we're going to do that.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
No return.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey.
Get him! Oh, my God. Yeah.
Travis Kelsey, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and look like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Forced out to his left. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. You got to wait.
And this is caught at the 20. And all the way down.
Oh, but you see that shit?
It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. 42 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Looking to throw. Mack being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper.
Touchdown, Amari Cooper.
And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
McCrane on for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Nick Moore. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I gotta give it to him. He's playing pretty good.
Picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers are coming a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, it's Williams. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Second and 11 now. To throw, it's Mahomes. This one completes.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. A good pick up there at 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7, our score.
Super Bowl! Super Bowl Sunday, baby. Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
First down, Mahomes. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
Yeah, this time it's going to come from the middle linebacker because watching the lineman, it seemed to me that they thought he was going to drop back into pass protection, but he surprised them and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear run to the quarterback.
As we check the next-gen stats, you'll see he had precious little time to do anything with the football there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
That's a good bounce back play.
He wasn't playing good. I got to give it to him.
Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third short yardage call.
I'm glad I'm playing in the Super Bowl. They're definitely, they've been a Super Bowl caliber team for the past, like, 5 years.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now here's Mahomes.
Wow. It's like real life, yo. He got rid of that shit so fucking quick.
His second touchdown of the Super Bowl.
Oh my God. This quarterback is amazing.
Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're knotted up at 14. So that
This is good one. This is good one, y'all.
And it's capped off.
Thumbs up, guys. If you haven't already done, please like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification, hit that share button.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now Pollard. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been busy with his feet. He's been quite the scrambling man.
And obviously that can break down a defense, but a lot of it is just that they just get trapped with worrying about it so much that other things break down as well. You know, you break the huddle, and you're not just playing what comes out at you. You're like, oh, God, don't let him outside of the pocket. Don't let him beat us with his legs. And then he starts to beat you other ways.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive tunnel.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
Right, hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
To throw on second down. Mack. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Back to throw. Mack. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow.
I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was
come on. Hold on to the ball.
Call it a 50-50 ball. It falls incomplete, and now third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, you know, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks.
That ball is
Yeah!
touchdown Cowboys. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. And he shows some mobility there, getting outside the tackles, moving to the right, making a nice play.
He had the whole field in front of him and was able to actually throw it about where he was looking, right? And he said he moved to the right, had his vision there, and put a nice pass into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's McCray now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. KC's offense ready to take over. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try.
Oh, wow. Wow, this is a fucking game right here, guys. This is a game right here. Wow.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Wow.
Well, Damian Williams, what a career renaissance this man
Wow.
has had. A terrific run there as he broke free for a big one.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Extra point splits the uprights, and we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. Now here come the Cowboys. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
It's a good game. It is a good game.
We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
21 up.
Coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's kept the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy? And what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
A very solid gain of 27. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions, and in the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And the Cowboys are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
And we have to give credit to them for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Looking to throw on second down. Mack dancing to it, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys have broken the tie.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
McCrane on for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last this one. Give all the credit to the offensive
Oh
guys
my
for getting
God.
it done, but the loud run of that
These
play,
boys.
that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Come on, man.
On the right side,
Fuck.
and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Whatever, man.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get
He
to
ain't picked
him and
nothing
haven't done
apart.
it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Wow.
Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. It's
Fuck.
Williams.
Bitch, bro. These motherfuckers are scoring like, oh my God. Wow. This is a game, guys. This is a game. This is a game right here. Holy shit.
Back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive
Wow.
coordinators are enjoying it.
Being able to put scores together.
Damn.
A bunch of them when we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch. So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
It's caught inside the 25. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So these two teams led. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half.
Yeah, they've been scoring, right? Non-stop. So them to get the ball in the half is like, it's not scary, but it's kind of vexing, man. I can't stop them the way I want to right now. I gotta switch up on defense.
On this one is it'll come out to the 25. Here's Damian Williams making his way back out. He's toppled the century mark already, receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Yeah! That was a good stop, yeah.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost to football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I guarantee you, they didn't draw that play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're fortunate to retain possession.
Now a passage taken in by Hill.
Damn, he hit him hard.
Here to the 26.
Tyreek Hill, 39.
Experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from.
Good defense, y'all. Good defense.
The scramble gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
It's a good game, y'all. It's crazy.
All day long, they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
28-28.
Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
The first punt of the game. Y'all heard that?
And this will be taken at the 13. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On 1st and 10, Mack. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block it? Who's going to...
Ah!
Chiefs sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Mack on the run. He'll let this go deep right.
Ah! I should have ran it. I should have ran it.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Come on!
Hook up there. It's incomplete.
Ah!
Surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and now the football's going to go over.
Something told me to punt it. Something told me to punt it. Ah!
Mahomes now on 1st down.
Got him.
Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Brandon, how about that reaction there from a defensive end? Able to recognize the screen pass trying to happen. Broke off his pass rush, and they got back to tackle the running back. That's a very athletic and intelligent play. Reminds me of you working out.
Shit.
Seeing that the treadmill's open and getting there with everyone else.
This shit is crazy.
Patronizing me right now. Everybody knows at home that is
Boys ain't playing.
shot at me, and I'll take it, absorb it, and we'll move on.
Come on! What's up with that? Oh my God! He got, oh my God! He got like all day in the fucking, oh my God!
Travis Kelce with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in the route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Go! Go! He can go all the way!
Michael Gallup, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention it here because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes. This This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Fuck.
And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Damian Williams and the Chiefs ready to begin their next drive.
Thus far, he's been quite the dual threat. Touchdown on the ground, another through the air. He's just so versatile, isn't he?
He is, and he's exactly what I think we're looking for in the NFL now out of the running back position. Guys who can do everything running in, but also act as receivers. And I don't just mean, you know, the stopgap guys. I don't mean safety valve. I'm talking about big-time parts of it, whether they're going to split out, whether they're going to swing out of the backfield. Sometimes they act like a true wide receiver, and he's having that type of a game in this one.
It'll be interesting to see if he can keep it going both phases. Let's see. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Why would you push him forward?
On 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 4 yards.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. That's a gain of 4.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Williams.
Get him!
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slow with that front seven reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he goes getting his inside.
My God.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
A gain of 5.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on! No! Come on, man! Oh, that's bull. Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh, my God!
Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with his 3rd touchdown of the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's second down. He's back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it.
Go.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
46 yards line.
Back to throw.
No!
He's taken
Fuck.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Frank Clark in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Looking to throw. Mack flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Yeah!
Touchdown. And now in the final seconds, it's all going to come down to a 2-point conversion.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do with the 2-point conversion.
Oh, don't let me down now, Dallas. Don't let me down now, Dallas. Come on, baby. Don't let me down now, Dallas.
History unfolding before our eyes. They need 2 to tie.
Yeah!
The Super Bowl is tied. Everything was
Woo!
2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
The kickoff now all even here in this 4th quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time here to get to field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Mahomes to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Oh, my God.
5 at the 44. but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit it. There's the penalty.
Now with 4 seconds
Dude, this shit is crazy. If they make this field goal, they win. Shit is crazy. 4 seconds. Oh my God.
Everything right now resting on the right foot of Harrison Butker. This undoubtedly the biggest. And this won't get there.
Woo.
It's no good. Off to the right, and that changes everything.
For the Super Bowl at that.
Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team.
Head to tail, head to tail, big heads. Oh shit.
But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win.
Fuck.
If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. They control their own destiny.
They've been playing good. They've been playing good. They've been playing good. My God.
Touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
The 26-yard line.
First throw of overtime for Mahomes.
Got him.
And the Cowboys
Got him.
gets there this time for the sack. Everson Griffin, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake.
Woo!
Nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Come on, come on, come on.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And
Damn, yo. They give him all day, all day.
a gain of 9.
Punt that shit.
And it's 4th down. The defense does its job. Now they're going to get the ball here in overtime with a chance to win it.
Major league kudos to them because
Good defense.
to get the ball back,
Yeah.
everything was on them. It had to happen, and they pulled it off. They'll get it back.
Looking up into the roof.
No, no. Oh my God. He fumbled it. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. He fumbled it. Almost gave it up. Whoa.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer, and put your defense in a bad spot.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Let's go, Elliott. Ezekiel, come on, baby.
At the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line
Come
of
on.
scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Just a
Oh my God.
there, and it'll be 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. We kind of looked at each execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Yeah! Yeah!
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get
That was dangerous. Dangerous.
They got stuffed at the line. Different story.
Woo!
20 yards.
Drop a thumbs up, guys. This game is so fucking intense. The Super Bowl is the most intense Super Bowl.
Just think about how they had to cycle.
I can't even say it. It's crazy.
People the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find
Fucking overtime, tied up.
well done.
We're in field goal range, baby. We're in field goal range.
They'll run on first down. Elliott. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. On third down, Elliott.
Go, go.
And the reinforcements come in and
Ah!
stop him behind the line.
My controller got stuck. I should switch controller. I can't. It's so intense.
Went on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
43 yards.
Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, and they're going for it on 4th down. He may try and run for this.
Yeah!
Just inside the 20. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks. And
Guys, my nerves are shot. My nerves are shot right now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And they can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Touchdown! 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 Yeah!
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. For the victors, getting that Lombardi Trophy. You know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
That was epic, yo. That was an epic game. Neck to neck the whole time, the whole entire time. Damn it, man. Wow.
And they are the the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gunn signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
And that boy Patrick was on point. That boy had 100% completions. Tell you, man, they played a great game, man. Shit, that was epic. Overtime win. Shit. Thumbs up, please, people. Damn it, that was epic. That was epic.
And with that, the Dream Team stepped off the field and into football legend. What means more to your legacy?
I couldn't be more proud of what we achieved together. And I'm still in touch with most of those guys, even now that we're retired.
That was an epic game. Epic. Guys, drop a thumbs up. Wow. Epic. When I come back, woof, wow. That was epic. I'll be doing something when I come back. Drop a thumbs up. Shouts out to everybody out there watching. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. That was the most epic game. And that was crazy. That was crazy. Thumbs up, y'all. I'll be back. Hey, look at Keanu. Keanu saying what's up. Keanu saying what's up to y'all, too. Thumbs up, y'all. Wow. Just going over the seasons real quick.
As players get into the later stages of their career, oftentimes it's an injury that leads to retirement.
After an injury like that, it takes some time to regain the strength to push the ball down the field.
Just won the Super Bowl and I'm injured. Minus 30 throw power. Wow. Minus 20 medium throw. Minus 20 short throw. Minus 30 play action. No longer an X factor. Lost all special abilities. Not the same guy. Momentum loss. After week 4 win, you sustain a long-term injury. Can a team rally in your absence or make a playoff push? It's interesting. I gotta watch what my throwing. As you can see, my strong arm is low, but I still got a 75 overall on scrambling and improvising. So, whatever. New objective: win a playoff game post injury. We will be doing that the next time I'm here on Madden 21. Wow, that was epic, guys. That was epic. That was epic. That was epic. I can't tell you how epic that was, man. That was crazy, man. Overtime. I can't believe it. That's the first time I stopped them the whole game because they were scoring on me. Kansas City was scoring on me the entire time. That was the first time I was able to stop them. Was in overtime. Thumbs up, y'all. I'll be back with some different content. Wow. Subscribe, please, if you haven't already. Subscribe, thumbs up, notifications, hit the share button, all that good stuff. And thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. Most epic Super Bowl win